Hello and welcome to Spine-Chilling Story of Abnormal Ramen. I think the title is very self-explanatory about what we're about to get into, so let's get into a new game. We definitely want it in English. Wow, this ramen is so delicious. Everything about it is perfect. Thick, fresh broth, juicy meat, delicious noodles. Broth is so rich but not greasy. Coats the noodles delicately, making them the perfect accompaniment to the meat. Not too much meat, but not too little either. Each piece is about a centimeter thick, so it's easy to chew but retains its flavor. So delicious. And man, I should have eaten before playing this game, because my god. This guy on the other hand is not so detailed. It's just like, for fuck's sake, just eat the damn noodles. Don't need your food born. In my opinion, it's nonsense. What? Broth is diluted and the soup isn't spicy at all. To add spice, they just sprinkled pepper on it. Cheap trick. I was dissatisfied with everything. I don't like super spicy food. Little spice is enough. I like spicy food. Once you try it, other food loses its flavor. You just burn your tongue so you can't taste anything anymore. That's because you eat jalapenos like they're chips. Friend isn't impressed with this cafe. Very hard to please. Yeah, I can tell. Been kind of down the last couple of days. It usually has a beneficial effect on him, but something's wrong today. Don't know how to cheer him up. Hey, can you show me that game you were playing on your PSP? You don't like games. Yes, but that game has such a cool character. What's it called? I lost my PSP. Can it be that those guys from the parallel class are picking on him again? Do you want me to talk to those bullies? No, Maya, you'll just make it worse. Why do you think they're hooligans? I told you I just lost it. Why would I make it worse? Just don't, okay? To be honest, I'm tired of it here. Food is bland. Do you know any other cafes in town? Well, I heard the new eatery opened in my neighborhood, but I haven't been there. People say everything there is super spicy. Really? Yeah, I doubt we'll go there. Rumor has it that the food there is so spicy that 3 school children have already been hospitalized. Maya, we must go there. After school, we went to look for the eatery. Actually, I found out about it from a phone newsletter. Hello, do you like delicious noodles? New cafe, Noodless Soup has opened in your area. Hello, who is this? Broth is so rich and spicy that you won't be able to stop eating. Come to Noodless Soups. 20% off the entire menu. Noodless Soup. Hey, how do you know where I live? Hey, hello? Did you follow me or something? It's weird, of course, but a couple of guys from my class were there. Seemed to like it. What a place. Kind of dirty and boring here. You can't please everyone. Of course, places always look like this. That's the Beatles rule. What? Beatles? Damn, I'm gonna have to start talking about the band Beatles again, which is really boring. Beatles rule. Cover of the Beatles Revolver album from the 66 is just complete crap. out! Seems I'm allergic to these beels. Why can't I ever stop? Drew all four of them and gave them hyper-realistic eyes. God, why do people need this information? Sales were terrible, even though the album itself was really good. Even though they released a single Green Submarine at the same time, completely overshadowed the release of Revolver. Everyone rolls their eyes, just like my parents do when I bring home a new LP, record or CD. Everyone listened to Green Submarine, and Revolver was overshadowed because of its cover, and it took 40 years for people to listen to it. I have a remastered version at home, new edition of course, but it includes 3 songs from their previous release. God, my whole room is covered with shit that no one has ever listened to. Submarine was a banger, but Revolver would have been a hit too if they had left those 3 awesome songs off the Western release. It turns out the album is good, but no one listened to it because of the cover. I need to keep my mouth shut so I don't bore people to death. And yet you continue. This noodle shop is probably the same. Doesn't look great, but you have to try it and it'll turn out to be awesome. So, is this Green Submarine good? Yes, it's my favourite Beatles song. Let's just try the noodles. Yeah. This is incredibly delicious. This is abnormally delicious. Thank you for bringing me here. Yay! Okay, I have to say I really like the music. Although, sorry for having to kind of dip for a bit. I had to blow my nose because I got so much snot today. And anyway, I dipped my spoon into the thick broth. Don't like very spicy food, but the soup has such a pleasant aroma. According to the rules, you should try the broth first, then the meat, then the noodles. I tried the broth first. So hot and spicy, but insanely delicious. I want another serving. Are you still worried about the PSP? Yeah, a little. But overall, it's not such a big loss. I have more time to study. Or to go out for noodles with me. Oh, that's unlikely. Why? 2 more bowls and I'll burn my tongue. There'll be no point in going out for spicy noodles anymore. Yes, exactly. I tried yesterday saying it was like amateurish. Oh, yeah, that one. And here, real pro is cooking. It's a hidden gem of the noodle world. Steam is rising from the plates. Eyes watering. I want to eat everything at once. Hey, do you want to come over to my place later? We can listen to Beatles. Well, only if we turn on Nirvana once. Damn. Can't stand this grunge. Guys in worn out sweaters in a garage. Well, I can put up with it for a friend. Yeah, of course, we'll put on Nirvana. Okay, it'll be a chance to get an outlet to try out this band. Maybe it's this noodle dish, hidden gem. Take my chopsticks and pick up a piece of meat. Or, like the album Revolver, it seems like nonsense, but it's actually delicious. Damn, it's pork. I don't eat it. But if Yana's eating it, it'd be awkward if I ate the soup and left the meat. According to the rules, you eat the broth first, then me, yada yada. Okay, take the noodles first and then decide. Throw the piece of meat back, pick up the noodles, and put them in my mouth. And here we go. Damn, something's stuck in my throat. Won't go down or come up. Cook, give me another serving. Something cold and slippery. Stick my fingers into my mouth. Some kind of cord. It's a telephone cable. Cook, give me another serving. Or wire? Why the hell is it doing my ramen? The smell of noodles is so strong I start to feel nauseous. I don't know why, but it doesn't end. Damn, it hurts. I'll probably pull out all my guts. Everyone around me is stuffing themselves with this disgusting slop, practically shoving fatty meat into their mouth with their hands. It is spinning. That egg in the soup. Did it just move? Ew, why is it twitching? Ew, there's got an eye in it. Jan, did you see that? Hey, what are you doing? I haven't finished eating. I haven't paid. There was an eye. An eye? No wire. There's a wire in my mouth. Are you serious? Yes, Jan. There's some kind of crap instead of soup, I'm telling you. Let's get out of here and drink some activated charcoal. Otherwise we'll get sick as hell. Oh, let's at least pay for lunch. No wait, there's some kind of menu at working day. Making soup with eyes in it. Maybe you imagined it? You were just talking about the album with eyes, so... Yeah, that's so fucking creepy. Okay, don't yell. Let's just go home then. Everything is fine tomorrow and we don't get poisoned. I'll come by and pay for us. Take care of yourself. Next day, everything was normal. School, I went to training and Young went to the game store. Spent the whole weekend with my parents on a trip to countryside, so I completely forgot about the episode with the nasty ramen. Happens that cooks are not conscientious about their work. But on Monday, Young didn't come to school. Uh-oh. Kids from the class who tried a noodle didn't come either. Hey dude, something happened? You didn't come to school. Guess what? I went swimming in the river with my parents yesterday. It's so shallow now. We were there 10 years ago and the water was up to our necks. Now the water is only waist deep. He's not answering. Decided to visit him. Oh yeah, been a long time since you've been here. Jan is sick. Some kind of intestinal infection. Don't bother him too much. He needs rest. Pills are so expensive. Why do children always get sick? Much money is spent on food, school. What did you bring? Oh, it's a pilly from Two Peaks. Maya. Her room is littered with empty instant noodle boxes. Dude, you look terrible. Since when we went to that cafe together. Stop being able to taste food. No smell, no taste, everything tastes like rubber. Is this an E. coli? Yes, it's that noodle. And I'm always hungry. No idea how bad I feel. Stomach is cramping. I have this constant throbbing pain. And then when I eat instant noodles do I feel better. But that's not it. You're the one they served a noodleless soup. You see a doctor immediately, then call the police to have that damn noodle shop shut down. Please listen. Let's go there again. What? Listen. Take some of this junk and bring it to the lab. I have a friend who works there. They'll figure out what this nasty stuff is. Then we can show you everything to the police. Somehow it's complicated. Wait, you just want to try that noodle again? Damn it, we can't go there. We need to report them. I'll get arrested and you'll be sent to the doctor. Hey, please, you're my best friend. I'm suffering, Maya. If I don't eat at least a little of that noodle soup, I won't be able to stand it. Maya. Stuff was clearly poisoned. Want to cure Young, giving him more of that soup is a very bad idea. Looks very ill, but he's begging me. When did the police ever do their job? Damn it, why do I always have to be the one to decide everything? Ooh, okay, so do we get the police involved or go to the noodle cafe? Okay, yeah, we're calling the police. Take my phone now and dial the police number. Maya. Yeah, you're crazy. Go back there. Maya, don't. Oh, how can I help you? I was poisoned with ramen. Damn, I never called the police. Just feels tight from the excitement. He came to the noodle shop and now he's only eating noodles. There's also a wire in my soup and a floating eye in it. What's your name? Maya, Indiana. Got it, hold on. Thank you for waiting. You need to call the State Public Health Department. They'll put you on a waiting list and schedule an appointment at your local office. You need to bring a completed complaint form about the quality of food. Attach a personal data processing consent form to the complaint form. Oh, where can I get this form? One moment, please. Wait, Jan. Thank you for waiting. It can be printed at any branch of the local service quality supervision department. Damn, this is complicated. Okay, let's go there tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Well, I have training today, and what if you feel better by tomorrow? You're right. Now, go. What, are you kicking me out already? Are we going to listen to music? I brought a Revolver album. Sorry, I need to rest. Go away. Next day, Jan didn't come to school. Promised him I wouldn't tell on the bullies about his PSP. Found them and punched them in the stomach. As you rightfully should. Yeah, everyone, leave us alone. Give back the PSP to Jan, you bastard. I don't have it. Siri took it. It's at home now, poisoned by noodles. What about noodles? What's it to you? Want some more? Okay, I don't know. 2 days ago, my friend and I went to the place in an old construction district. They set up a spot in an abandoned building. Guys raved about it, so we went. Oh, Jan, you decided to show up. Maya. Damn, you scared me. Where is this guy? It was at the cafe where we ate. New shop is gone. What? Why did you go without me? Why wasn't she there? I don't know. I talked to the janitor on the street. The cafe closed 2 days ago. The cafe closed and another one opened right away. People were poisoned there too. Are these poisonings related? But tell Jan about the new cafe. He'd definitely rush over there. Eat that noodle and who knows what will happen to him then. Maybe I should keep quiet this time. Looking out for my friend. On the other hand, is it right to decide for him what he needs? He has the right to know and make his own choice. But that would be the wrong choice. Yeah, because he's not really sound of mind right now, not after eating those noodles. Maya? Yeah, we're not going to see anything. The school decided to go and see what was going on there. Especially since the old construction district isn't far from the park where I walked after school. Who's there? Jan? Oh, you find your way here anyway. Hey Maya, did you hear about this cafe too? Yeah, I was told that here. Oh wait, I just stumbled upon this place. I didn't know about this cafe. You knew and didn't tell me, did you? Okay, never mind. Take a look around together since we're here. The place turned out to be abandoned. Cafe exactly like the one we ate. That smell. The aroma of juicy noodles still lingers in the air. Mouth is watering, my tongue is tingling from the smell alone. It's really delicious after all. When I remember that there was an eye floating in my bowl, I immediately feel a lump in my throat. A disgusting feeling. Want to eat and feel nauseous at the same time. Nothing here. It's like the cafe's been moved again. Let's get out of here, shall we? No, we need to look around. Fortunately for me, there was a hatch in the place where the kitchen used to be. A large, heavy metal door leads to a deep, deep well. Height takes my breath away. Blood drains from my legs. I can't move. Look, there are wires coming from here. True, cables run in a spiral along the entire wall. Below, up here, they're brand new. So there are wires? So what? Someone down there is coordinating the action of those up here. So it's like a Ratatouille situation going on. Just instead of a rat on top of our head, it's something very ominous and scary from underground. Do you think the bosses of this cafe are sitting there? This whole network of establishments that poison people. First, it seems like some kind of nonsense to me. Then I remember that I found out about the cafe over the phone. Ah, so that's how they were able to call me. And call God knows how many more people. Call people in the city, luring them into noodle shops. Call them through these wires. But why are they so deep underground? I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of mine? Or maybe they were building some kind of industrial facility here and they abandoned it. Look at the spiral of wires and can't take my eyes off it. Should we go down there? Yes, I want to find those behind us. Conspiracy? Can't go down into the well without a rope. Even with one, it's too dangerous. There are rooms under the well, but then there might be an entrance from the ground. You need to search the entire abandoned building. It might be a normal entrance somewhere. My heart is beating very fast. It's crazy how dangerous it is. If there's, guards, need to prepare. All because of some ramen. On the other hand, why would ordinary cooks need so many telephone cables and such a deep shaft? Damn. Let's meet tonight at midnight. What? Ring? Stomach again? Like yesterday? I'm fine. Yan. Pack your backpack. Take everything that might help in exploring the abandoned building and the underground. See you at midnight. Shaking all over just thinking about how deep we might go. What kind of maniacs could live there? Only it's time to get ready. On one side backpack I attach. Yeah, I'm gonna take an umbrella. What are we, fucking Mary Poppins? No, we're gonna take crowbar. That seems like the best solution. Going on playing some game where the main character wore a white cloak, carried an umbrella, and had a crowbar in his head. He had to seduce monsters in endless basements. What kind of game is this? I'm attaching the crowbar. There's no soul in there. All those wires under the kitchen are just a coincidence. But that eye in the soup, I can't forget it. Damn. A bolt cutter or a flashlight. Ooh. Yeah, I reckon a flashlight because, yeah, it's gonna be dark, so. Likely the same size as the bolt cutter. Hefty flashlight baton. Damn, I should have gone and brought a small one. Yeah, that would have been good, but. Yeah. Like in that young game where a blonde guy walks around a foggy city looking for his wife. Flashlight fits in his pocket. Yeah. Silent Hill! Recognize that anywhere. Or recognize that reference anywhere. Funny game. Wish I could remember the name. Took the flashlight with me. Oh, okay, no, we're definitely taking a first aid kit. That seems like a much better option than a water bottle. Hope you won't need it. Took the first aid kit with me. But yeah, it's better than to be safe than sorry. I'm taking almost everything. I can still put something in my pocket. A lighter or a knife. Now, I reckon knife. Do we take lighter? Because we might still need a second source of light, maybe? Because yeah, we can still use the crowbar as a makeshift weapon, because it's still sturdy as fuck. Yeah, I reckon take lighter, just in case. I took a couple of cigarettes from Jan a couple of times, so what? To be honest, I didn't get joy. Just inhale smoke because there's no taste. My parents yelled at me because I smelled like tobacco. And smokes like crazy, but he doesn't smell. Why? Good question. Took the lighter with me. Midnight, we met at an abandoned construction site. Better not to climb over the fence, in case there are guys there. Let's climb through the window. We just need to pull the board off. Do you have a crowbar to get you off the board? Crowbar easily part of the boards. Cool feather. Hell yeah, that's why I brought it. Go down to the floor below. Light is on. There really is someone here. Oh, so we didn't really need the flashlight, damn. What? A natural light? The thing looks white, but I can hardly see anything. Walk in silence for a while, listening to the sound of our own footsteps. Finally we reach a dead end. Why does it lead to the left, behind the grate? Lock on the bars on the other side. Let's walk around some more first. Might be another way forward. Lock is on that side. It means there must be a detour somewhere. Yeah, damn sure we didn't bring the bolt cutters. Wandering around the same corridors for about half an hour. Dead ends everywhere and no wires. There's a ventilation shaft in the next room. We can open the door, we can try and climb through there. Go through a narrow ventilation duct in an abandoned high-rise building? That's a bad idea, Jan. Maybe. Do you have anything to open the door with or not? Jan, it's not too late to turn back. Give me your backpack, I'll take a look myself. Hey. Yeah, we need the bolt cutters, which we didn't take, and I thought we would need the flashlight. Okay, let's go through the ventilation then. Don't have anything useful. Let's try the ventilation. Oh, we're definitely not surviving this expedition. Nothing ever goes right in a ventilation shaft in a horror game. Wow, it's dusty in here. So narrow. Can't even spread my elbows. How are you gonna get through here? Not me, you. What? I'm not going in there. Right, you're an athlete, and you're very thin. Yeah, and I'll get stuck in there. Suicide. Look, there's a turn to the side. That definitely leads where we need to go. Leave your backpack here and empty your pockets. I'll stick the crowbar through the bars. If it works, you can climb through and knock the lock off from the other side. Damn. Climb into the narrow tunnel. 5 centimeter of dust here. I can hardly breathe. Nose is itchy. Want to cough, but I can barely breathe in this heavy air. Maya, how are you? It's a nightmare. As I open my mouth, a lump of dust gets down my throat. Can you crawl? Maya? Yeah. Crawl further, as far as I can. Ow. Damn. What is it? I think I'm stuck. Oh, great. Damn it, Maya. You can't can't rely on. You try it yourself. Hardly breathe in here. Get back in. Pushing with my elbow, but I don't have enough strength to move my body. Trying again. Legs were swollen, won't move. Body's trapped in metal and I can't move. I can't. Panic washes over me like a wave. Jan, takes a tremendous effort to restrain myself from screaming in terror. Jan, please get me out of here. How am I supposed to do that, genius? And this is where we die. Vision is darkening. Maya. Jan? Someone's coming here. Uh-oh. Jan? Well, just need to wait calmly. Do nothing. Don't try to get out. A move will only make myself more anxious. Panic could drive me crazy. So I just need to wait for Jan. Just wait. Been over an hour, I guess. Gradually I start to feel a little better. Who wouldn't better me here? Call for help or find some kind of route to pull me out. These optimistic thoughts keep me afloat. Though maybe I just haven't fully realized the hopelessness of the situation. Alright, there's an electrical panel here. Jan, turn on the ventilation. It'll suck out the dust. It will be easier for you to crawl. Gee, I hope so, unless it decides to slice me to bits. Powerful stream of air begins to pull me forward, straight towards the fan blades. Oh great, yay. Tremendous effort I push against the walls of the pipe to slow my movement somehow. Jan, and I'm being pulled towards the blades. Damn, how do I turn it off? Do you have a knife to cut the wires? Jan? Damn it, and I took the lighter because I didn't think I would need the knife. Because I thought we would need a second bit of light. Rotate the card by moving the cursor. Oh, cool. I like that. Okay, I like that we get like little cards for the different endings that we get, but okay, we got decapitated. Okay, I guess we go back in and try again. Okay, I'm going all the way back here because calling the police was a waste of time, so let's just go with him to the little cafe. Okay, let's go there tomorrow. Why tomorrow? Well, I have training today, and what if you feel better by tomorrow? Alright, I'll go. What, you kicking me out already? Okay, yeah, we already read through all this, so... Okay, and then we're back here, but we are going to tell him about the second cafe, because he seems to know about it anyway, so... Second cafe, I see. Need to go there. School we went to the construction district. Place turned out to be abandoned. And we're going to skip through most of all this because we already read through it. Okay, crowbar we need to take. And the bolt cutters. And a friend, Rena. Once we couldn't open a soda bottle, just couldn't do it. No one was home, so we had to figure it out ourselves. Went to a hardware store and bought a bolt cutter. Got a bolt cutter to open the freaking trunk. No idea how that was supposed to help. Walked down the street with the thing and laughed. One of my best childhood memories. Took the bolt cutter with me. Now, do we take the water bottle or the first aid? Yeah, I reckon we will take the water bottle. Don't know how that's going to help us, but we're there for a long time. Took the water with me. Yeah, We almost everything. Then we take the knife this time. We didn't need the lighter, so. If you jerk your hand up sharply, the blade will pop out on its own. Took the knife with me. Just in case we need to go through the ventilation shaft again. Good night, we meet at the thing. Okay, we just need to skip forward. Okay, but now we can go through with our bolt cutters. Gotta look with bolt cutters. It's very prudent to bring it with you. Yes, it was. I learnt my lesson from last time. While we just walk forward in silence. We go down several times. Wait, do you hear? There's someone there. Give me the crowbar. Hiding behind a ledge on the wall. After about 10 minutes, I peek out from my hiding place. It's like someone was there, but they've already left. Ready to go? Yeah. Walk until the familiar smell of greasy soup hits our nose. What is this? They're really in this pool? Yeah, looks like a whole pool of ramen. Ew. Been cooking on the ramen in here? Ew. I wonder it was all like slimy and gross then. Jan wants to come over, but I hold him back by his shirt. Jan, don't go near it. Why? What if you fall in? Think about it. There's a whole pool of soup in that abandoned building. Why is it stored here? How is it cooked anyway? It's obviously some kind of industrial waste. Something like that. Then suddenly pulls back his sleeve and walks towards the pool. Please don't go sticking your hand into it. No, don't do this. Don't eat it. Ew, you're not gonna eat the pool noodles. Tori scooped up a handful and raced it to his lips. Ew, yeah, no. It's warm. Ew. Foul. Oily liquid pours into his mouth. Finally. Jan, don't stop it. First time in 2 days I can taste food. Get out of here. Don't bother me. Damn it, we shouldn't have gone in through this way. Goops up more and more. Very hungry. Need to eat. Jan, wake up. Eat the slop from the pool in the abandoned building. Intoxicating smell of noodles is making me dizzy. So it was very, very tasty. But the floating eye. Jan. Resolutely approached my friend. Tight clothing is already soaked in grease, and the disgusting oily broth is dripping from his lips. Maya, don't interfere. Pushes me and I fall painfully to the floor. Jump up and grab his arms. Jan, you're out of your mind. Knee to the stomach knocks up my breath. Lunges for the crowbar. Ow. Sorry, Maya. You had to lie unconscious for now. Maya. It's warm. You wake up, I'll give you such a hard time. If I fell in the pool. Okay, I'll just lie there. I'll meet you at school. I think that pool is here. Damn, it's only been a day and I'm still hungry again. Thought it could last longer. Wait, what? Why are you still lying here? Oops. Maya? Maya, you... Wait, how can this be? You were warm. I mean, What? How can it be? Rip! We got another dead end. Great. Okay, so I'm back here, but we're going to go through the ventilation shaft, even though I did bring the bolt cutters this time. I don't have anything useful. Let's go try the ventilation. Okay, then, yeah, we skip through all of this. What's the silly scenes from my life come to mind? But yeah, because I brought the knife... Hey, again, there you are. Rena. Right, an hour early, so we have time for milkshakes before the movie. Rena and Jan hug each other. Oh, cute. Jan, tell me what's on the menu. I can't see without my glasses. I feel a little awkward that my two best friends are dating. Oh, they're dating cute. They hug in front of me. I'm kissing all the time. Yeah, sure. I'll have a strawberry milkshake with whipped cream. Maya, what are you having? Damn, I want strawberry too. Me, Rena doesn't like it when we order the same thing. She likes to try all the cocktails and then swap. I guess I'll have banana then. I'll have, a banana. Cool. Hey, could you draw my portrait on a cocktail? I go to art school. I only draw on coffee. But maybe I'll try it someday. Guys. What is it? Can you see your clocks forward for daylight saving time? Damn, I forgot. Can't change it in my cell phone. Forgot too. So now it's not the 1 PM, but 2 PM. What? It's been on for 3 minutes already. What about the cocktails? Grab them and let's go. Glass cups or what? You're an athlete, come on. Phew, made it. The movie's been going for 15 minutes already. Do you think the ticket seller knows that we have cocktails and glass cups? I zipped up her backpack, so I doubt it. I didn't know they not spill in your backpack. Yeah, that's why I was just kind of thinking. Opening up my backpack. Mother of God. Excuse me, could you keep it down? Yeah, sorry. Oh, what's going on? My whole backpack is soaked. Hey, I don't know why you guys thought it would go differently. Did they spill? What do you think? They have lids and we're running like sprinters. Damn it, soaked through my pants are wet and sticky now. Ugh. Excuse me, could you please be quieter? Yeah, sorry. Man, what, not a single cocktail survived? Oh, I can mix one from 3 half-empty ones. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Maya, you're a genius. Hey, here's the ticket, lady. So that your backpack was wet. Here's that woman in her 50s walks into the movie theater with a swagger. You brought soda into the theater. Excuse me, the movie is playing. Could you be quieter? Shut up. Man, these fleas wearing a suit is so stunned that he falls silent. There you are. Now, give me that soda. She noticed us. Incredible speed, the woman rushes towards us and tries to snatch the glass from our hands. Maya, hold on tight. I got it. Oh, hell yeah, this is epic sounding music and I'm loving it. Honestly, I've loved all the music that's been in this game so far. Give that soda, quickly. Before grab the glass, and it quickly throws the straws into it. So quickly while we still have the glasses. We're gonna suck out the strawberry vanilla banana cocktail as fast as we can. Haha, yes. Oh man. What a moment. And what has that got to do with our situation? I have no fucking idea. Don't know why that scene came to mind right now. How much longer do I have to lie here? Right leg is really sore and numb. book, and we've already read through all this. And there we go, because we had the knife. And it starts right next to my head. Feeling my heart is about to burst and I'm going to die of fear. Something going into my right eye, so it hurts to open my eyelid. It probably too much dust. Maya, how are you? His voice is quiet, almost like an echo. Barely audible, saying something about my knife. Don't have the strength to answer him. Gather what's left of my willpower and squeeze my way to the turn. Why would I just sit and stare at the bright white lamps right under the ceiling? I really did get into my right eye. Need to rinse it out as soon as possible. Oh shit. And in this route I brought the first aid kit and not the water bottle. Shit. That's it. I need to pull myself together. Get ready and find yarn. I can do this, right? I can do it. Until my eye gets infected. Yes, I can do it. Brush the dust off my clothes and move on. Pretty quickly I find a closed door and the crowbar that yarn left behind. I knocked the lock off the swing. Or with a swing. Yarn is nowhere to be found. And my backpack here. And because I brought the first aid kit thinking I would probably do that better. But you'd think that with the first aid kit there would be something in there that I could rinse my eye out with, but damn it. Take the backpack and move on. See you walking down the corridors. Oh, that was not there before. Center of the hall above the pool hangs a man. Telephone receiver hangs from his open mouth. Another nauseating smell of noodles hits your nose. Let's examine the person, because we already know what's in the pool. Looks like a girl. She's wrapped in wires. Through thick wires I can see her body and clothes. Something like pajamas or tracksuit. Telephone receiver hangs from her open mouth. Pad is dripping from the receiver into the pool. Are they squeezing it out of people or what? Ew, eating the fat of people. What a crap. Okay, let's examine the pool. The pool is filled to the brim with greasy, smelly mass. Pieces of boiled meat float here and there. There are also nori noodles. This ramen or something. Disgusting concoction makes my stomach turn. Bubbles of fat slowly float in this foul-smelling mass. Jaw is cramping up. I feel my mouth filling with saliva. Okay, let's search for an exit. Here's the passage to the next room in advance. Nobody's home. What was that? Some strange noise. This is someone shutting down the power. Fuck me. Let's go out just as I hide behind the small ledge in the wall. Press myself against the cold tile. Those heavy steps on broken tiles. Damn. Decided that the best option is to freeze and not move. Anxious anticipation. That's better than giving myself away. Must be one of the people responsible for this awful ramen. Don't understand. Someone. Did they leave or are they still here? Damn it. He's right next to me. There's some commotion by the pool. Sounds like someone is pouring liquid. Ew. Just froze and waited, barely breathing. Quiet. Can't hear anyone. Need to wait a little longer. Probably been sitting here for about 20 minutes. Don't know if that person has left yet or not. All kinds of memories are coming back to me. This time, they're not very pleasant. So my Indiana, Jan Dybowski. I know you're gonna try and pronounce that name. Need you at City Day. School will be holding an open house. No, not that. Maya. Can't go this weekend. Maya has basketball. Been in a tournament just in time for the City Day. Yeah, right. Well, what about you? Your school is having an exhibition. School exhibition? Do you like art? Yes. Teacher takes out his cigarettes. Want one? Don't worry, you can smoke in class. Listen, Jan, why are you bothering with these amateurs? Do you really want to go there? What draws you there so much? Just a school exhibition. Yeah, daubs that are put on display just to please the children. All mediocrity. Kismet, is a good man, but he's a manipulator. Giving cigarettes to students, even if they're already 18, is somehow wrong. Do better. Go into computer design. That's where the future is. You have to spend your youth learning a really good skill in traditional art, which is already dead. Bullshit. Just because it's nearly dead doesn't mean you shouldn't learn how to do it. Jan thoughtfully rolls a cigarette between his fingers. Well, okay, to hell with the City Day. Brother teaches computer science courses in the capital. Maybe he could try something. I'll send it to him to look at. Think your potential. Could easily get into a university in the capital. Who knows? You're obsessed with our art school. Art school teaches the basics of painting. The basics are in books. Look, here's one of their paintings hanging in our classroom. How long does it take to learn to paint that? A very long time. In fact, it's useless. Don't you agree? Okay, you still have it hanging in the school room. It's probably just decoration. I like it. It's mediocre. First of all, there's nothing but technique. There's no idea. Secondly, traditional painting as a technique is no longer relevant. I mean, it will always be relevant. Just depends on who's looking for it. You need to go to the capital. There they can not only teach you to see the idea, but also teach you modern art techniques. If you try hard, you can get into digital design right away. It's modern art. When you graduate, you'll be able to find a job that's in demand. From printing and web design to conceptual illustrations. What are the prospects here in the provinces? Yes, that sounds convincing. Scroll? Yes, scroll. Oh yeah, you want to play big-time basketball later, right? I don't know. Teacher weighs it off. Everything is clear with you. Anyway, Jan, I'll see you at the school this weekend to help the guys with the festival. Deal? Jan is helping me with basketball. Can't come this weekend. That's a complete lie. Yes, one of the players sprained his leg, so I'll replace him, probably. Okay, well, think about the digital design, okay? You really got away with it. You're really gonna move to the capital? I don't know. Rena. Jan, will you come to the exhibition? Works will be there. Also, City will be viewing them. Sorry, Rena, I can't. Are you really going to the basketball game instead of my exhibition? Did you hear all that? To scroll, yes. Mediocre. Rena, stop it. So you don't want to look at my work, but you want to play basketball in my art course. Rena, stop it. I had no choice. Except to agree that I'm starting to be mediocre. It's always a choice. I already told the teacher I'd be at the competition. If I don't show up, he'll think I'm a liar. What's basketball have to do with anything? I like your drawings, Rena. You're a great artist. Not the point, Yan. What was wrong with her? Did I do something wrong? Hey, Rena, what's up? How was the expedition? Jan and I were thinking of going to see the movie again, showing at the cinema again. So are you with us on Sunday? Hello? You didn't talk to me on me in Messenger app. Till that very day until she got into an accident. That's unfortunate. That's it. Stop staying in the corner. Frozen through from this wall. You find a way out and rescue Jan in this darkness. Get up and take a step and... Shit, of course it's my fucking phone. Coming from the hanged man. Oh, never mind. See her from her mouth. Is she calling? And of course I need the fucking flashlight. Let's pick up the phone in the dark. What could possibly go wrong? That sounded really bothering me. You guys should check the phone, as strange as it may seem. Maybe this is the key to figuring out what's going on here. Damn, where is it? So difficult to navigate by touch. And I fall into the pool, great. Falling into the pool, thick dense liquid envelops me. Help. As soon as I open my mouth, a greasy mass fills my lungs. And I drowned in the noodles. Lovely. At least we got a cool card out of it. Okay, now we're all the way back here, so I made sure to pick up the water this time. And then, because we're going through the ventilation thing, I didn't need bolt cutters, so place that with the flashlight. So let's try this again. This one I thoroughly. Lucky that I brought the water with me. Yeah, unlike last time. Continue walking down the corridor, and then we've read through all this. We'll just go through and examine everything. Wait, turn the flashlight, take the pipe. Light of the flashlight, I can make out a hanging man. The phone is covered in oily, greasy substance. Hello? Marina? Is that you? I think it's my friend's voice. Hello? Right, left, forward. What? Right, left, forward. Damn, is this some kind of code? Yeah, a code that I will be writing down. Because knowing that we will need it. Rina's failing me. Right, then right again. Nope. No, it's not Rina. And this Rina, is she a good person? Can you repeat the code? Sometimes she acts like a child. Who am I talking to anyway? One of those ramen maniacs, right? Are you a good person? Stupid question. Of course I'm a good person. Well, probably. Remembering Rina, I'm not sure if I treated her right. She was so upset with me and Jan after talking to the teacher. No reason to be offended. Is that I know Jan can go to an exhibition. Yes, she was wrong, but maybe I could have comforted her somehow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone is 100% good. Yeah, I don't know. Girl on the other end of the line is smiling. So funny. Silence. She hung up. Was I talking to this corpse? Or was she someone else calling through it? Creepy. Almost by touch, I made my way down make my way out of this dark room. Here and there, lamps, so some residual energy still emit a faint glow. Guided by the dim reflection of the lamps, I find my way down. There's a descent here. Turn to the left and to the right. Which way should I go? Ha, there we go. So yes, to the right. Going deeper and deeper. And to the left. And take it back now, yo. Going deeper and deeper. Then it's to the left. Going deeper. And to the forward. Going deeper. Finally I step into a spacious room. Looking up I realize I'm on the lowest floor. So many wires. Sit down on the cold floor to catch my breath. Oh, another memory? I was sitting in the hospital and staring at the wires of some machine. That was the last time I saw Rena after her accident. Hi, Rena. Hey, Maya. How are you? Understand. My head is spinning all the time. Concussion and blood loss, plus bruises. I'm sorry about your grandfather. He was driving, wasn't he? There's a heavy pause. Rena suddenly walks over to her bunk, searches for something in the nightstand. While she simply sits down in bed with a book, puts on her cracked glasses and immerses herself in reading. Rena? What do you want from me? How can I help you? Help? Tell me how your basketball game went. Did you play well? Did you beat everyone? Rena, what are you talking about this? It's not important. No, basketball is very important. Everyone should play basketball. Fast motor skills and coordination. Such an awesome sport. Extremely high intellectual abilities to hit the ball on the floor. All kids can't do that. Need a strong, sexy body to play basketball. Guys will want a girl like that if she plays basketball. Cares if she forgets physics formulas, history dates, can't write a sentence without mistakes. Cares if she doesn't know her multiplication tables in high school. Main thing is that she's a hot chick. Rena. What? Shut up. Stop stalking like that. Not my fault that you're so stupid. Shut up. You talk to Yun as really as you talk to me. Or do you talk to Yun? In the room so I don't smash the wall with the first thing I find. I return, Rena reclining on the bed, reading a book. Rena? You're angry at me. You're angry at Yun. Fuck him already, you ugly bitch. Rena, wake up. You're acting like a child. Like a child? Tell me what I should and shouldn't feel. Rena, stop it. Just calm down. Get out of here. Am I doing the wrong thing? Am I studying the wrong subject? Did I enroll in the wrong art school? Nothing enough, not mature enough. Lucky enough to avoid accidents. Get out of here, Maya. Didn't mean to say that you're doing something wrong. He leans over the pedestal and looks at something. Quickly approaches me. What's an little bear in my hand? Susu. Take it back. Don't ever come to me again. Okay, fine by me. Yeah, I'm getting up. We need to keep going. Not much left now. Well, I just walk through the empty hall and shine my flashlight on the tiny patch of concrete under my feet. The only thing I can hear is the echo of my own footsteps. Can't make out the walls. It's as if I'm in some kind of underground parking garage. No walls here. Finally, I notice a dim light in the distance. Coming closer, I see it. It's like a large niche in the ceiling, completely filled. Tiny niche is a tangled mess of bodies and wires. It was like at the pool, only here, probably dozens of corpses. All tangled up in unnatural positions and tightly bound with wires, so much so that I can't understand. Where someone's arm is, where someone's leg is. I'm feeling sick. So many dead people, corpses. I've only seen a corpse once in my life. Many years ago, I ran the bus and saw a man lying at the bus stop. That man laying on the asphalt, his arms spread out. His face was covered with a newspaper. Next to him stood a man, covering his face with his hands in grief. How did I even end up here? I was looking for Jan. He isn't here. I need to go back and look for him some more. But how will I go back? I was walking on this floor. Here are no walls there. How am I going to find my way back? There's miles in every direction. I'll never find my way back here. Thoughts will turn to mess. Lying down, holding my head in my hands. Panic attack. Yes, that's what a panic attack looks like. Going to die here. My God, I just don't want to. Scared. Really scared. Going crazy. Going to die. Going crazy, I'm going to die. Go mad and die. Going to... No, these are bad thoughts. I'm not going to lose my mind. Everything is fine. Holding on. Everything is fine. Mom and Dad are waiting for me at home. Jan is waiting for my help too. Came here for the ramen. Wasn't by the pool. Me and Sia went further. It's somewhere nearby. Look around the place where I ended up again. Large human-sized skeins of wire hanging from the ceiling. All tangled, tied and intertwined into some incredible knots. There are wires like the ones by the pool then. Yes, phone hanging from one of the cocoons. Hello? Is anyone there? Maya. Jan, is that you? Where are you? I'm here, Maya. Where is that? I'm everywhere. Everywhere in this building. Soon, probably all over the city. What are you talking about? There. Where you are now. Can you get out of there? Yes, probably. Jan, let's go home. I don't want to, Maya. Why? Here I can... How can I explain? Guess I'm free from everything here. Don't need to decide or think about anything. If I want, I can feel nothing. I just dissolve into the flow of information. It's like meat boiling in broth. First itself, then it breaks down into small fibers. Feel something similar here. I feel good here, Maya. Jan, I need you here. Your mum, your friends, everyone is waiting for you. It'll only be better for my mother. I had to constantly spend money on clothes, food, and medicine. You know it's true. She always complain about how much money she needs from me. Don't have any friends. Even if I did, they'd be better off without me. And that's not true. You're my friend, Jan. We agreed to go together and... Are we friends, Maya? Can you really understand me? Talk like a teen. Prove my point. Help me get to the top floor. I don't need your help anymore. Go home, Maya. I said you're kicking me out again. Once again, you got what you wanted. Now you're kicking me out. Is it that unpleasant to talk to me? But I'll hold back. It's impossible to understand another person. But we're still friends because we enjoy being together. It's fun, but in different ways. It does accept that yes, you'll be alone, but you won't be lonely. I'm not lonely here. What? So many people here. So many lost souls who, like me, wanted to find someone close to them, but they didn't succeed. Saying that understanding is impossible. That's right. Your former thoughts get distorted when it's put into words. The air distorts words. Auditory spiral distorts words. Brain distorts other people's words. Here, everything is connected. What do you mean? Like, with the wires? Yes, no longer just me. I am others too. Here, understanding is possible. This is nonsense. Why, you're only two, aren't you? No, I have... Rena was your best friend. She left us. Both didn't understand her. That doesn't mean about it here. Wires, these threads, the embodiment of a perfect world. So lucky to be here. Really want you to join the network. Damn it, Jan, I don't want to join anything. Why, you mean a lot to me as a friend. I'm sorry I never told you that. It'll be better for you. You'll get to know the real me. You'll get to know the real you. Getting to run away. It probably isn't Jan speaking anymore. Dear perfect understanding seems to have consumed him. People need to be forced to be free. Lump forms in my throat. I don't know what to do. Hold on. See, we're friends, right? We're best friends, Maya. Why have you never listened to my music with me? Well, didn't she offer? But she brought the Revolver album I told you about yesterday. Ask me yourself if there were any good songs on it. Here it turns into hatred. Well, what we do is watch you play on the computer. We'll listen to your stupid grunge music. Maya, what's wrong with you? Thought you like alternative rock and grunge. No, but so diverse. Maybe you just need to find something you like among the artists. Damn, Maya, thought you really like listening to that stuff. Where am I now? Everyone likes alt rock because everyone accepts everyone else. Can't stand your indie and alt shit stuff. Damn, well, just find something that suits you. Blueberries, Merkin Park, Evanescence, Gorilla. I like these alternate band names that I got here. Damn, Maya, join us. People here will explain better that alternate rock is multifaceted. They just need to find your own sound. In the end, there's always Ravana. Everyone loves her. You can start with her. I can't stand alt rock. So overdrive, everything just blends into a mess. The synthesizers are hammering away somewhere in the background. How can you torture a guitar like that? A guitar shouldn't sound like it's dying. Guitar overdrive, strumming on muted strings. Starting a truck, not playing a chord. No vocals, just guys and sweaters yelling into the mic. Wait, but Ravana? Ravana is your chewed up shit. Mess of the limbs begins to swell, forming a large purulent abscess. Abscess bursts. Something resembling a human being bursts out of the wound. I slip back into the darkness and run at random. Maya, take back what she said. Who will take Gerpain's guitar away when he stops torturing it? Places to walk through flash before my eyes. Maya, I'm running. Finally, I'm out of breath. Phew. Even though I exercise almost every day, my vision gets blurry and my head buzzes. Maya, you... Yeah, we saved you! Yay! All we had to do was make you angry. Yan. Hunky, my friend. Yan, we did it. What? Got out. How do you feel? Do you want to eat? No, I don't think so. Good. No more ramens or noodles from henceforward. Yeah. What came over me? Come on. Onto the grass, exhausted. Well, we just lay there and watch the morning clouds. Growing up. What? Wrote to me that you went swimming in the river the other day. It was waist deep. Not that the river got shallower. It's just that you and I grew up. The river was up to our necks because we were children. Damn, that's right. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, you're not exactly the brightest, are you, Maya? Should we go swimming together later? Dad will drive us there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's invite someone else. Casimir? What nonsense is that? Oracle River, how mediocre. In the capital, that rivers are full flowing. Let's go home, shall we? Yeah, probably. I had to rescue Jan from the abandoned building. Later, the police searched the place and found several dead bodies wrapped in wires. Newspapers ran a story about a maniac who kidnapped people and stored their bodies in such a sophisticated way in an abandoned building. Maniac invented by the press was never found. I spent a week in the hospital. I was called in 5 times to give testimony. Finally, Jan was discharged and life went on as usual. That's how the story of an abnormally delicious ramen ended. And we went to the river. It was awesome. Oh, I got the best end! Yay! And that was the spine-chilling story of abnormal ramen. Now I'm not so hungry after that, and makes me never want to eat ramen again. That. Yeah, that was an awesome little story. I liked that. Definitely loved the art and the music and the story in general. And just overall enjoyed everything of this. Really cool. If you guys want to check this out for yourself and see the other different endings, because there's quite a few of them that we did miss. Yeah, we only got yeah, 4 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 10 endings, so we didn't even get to see half of them. So yeah, if you guys want to see them for yourself, link will be down in the description below for this game, and with that, we'll be ending it off here.